In this video, I'm going to show you how to construct a line with a length of root 2. In other words, they might ask you in an exam to construct root 2. To start this construction, you would need a line that has 1 unit. This can be confusing because automatically people think that 1 unit is maybe 1 centimetre or 1 inch or 1 metre. But remember, 1 unit can be any length we like as long as we call this particular length 1. What we're going to try and do now is we're going to use the fact that this length here is 1 to draw another line on the page that has a length that is root 2 units long. Now, before I do the construction, it's worth just talking about the general idea behind the construction. So up here, I'm going to do a sketch. Suppose this is my 1 unit. The idea of this construction is we're going to draw a line at right angles here that is exactly 1 unit long as well. And then we're going to join this corner to here to form a right angled triangle. And from Pythagoras' theorem, we know that the hypotenuse of this triangle will turn out to be the square root of 2. And you can work this out for yourself to justify the fact that this is root 2. But the general idea is that when you have a horizontal line of unit 1 and a vertical line of unit 1 that form a right angle triangle, then automatically the hypotenuse is root 2. So in order to construct this, we just have to do this picture, but accurately. So underneath here, we have a line that is 1 unit long. And what we need to do is we need to draw a line that goes up here at right angles. Now, the most simple way to do this is to use a protractor. So I'm just going to get my protractor and I'm going to put the center of the protractor at the right hand end. And I'm going to put the 0 and 180 mark in line with the rest of the line. I go 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. And I put a dot up here at 90 degrees. Remove the protractor. And I'm going to draw a vertical line, or a line, I shouldn't say vertical, a line that goes from the right hand end up to this point, and I'm going to extend it lightly further. Now, what I need to do now is measure a distance of 1 unit up along here, and the most accurate way to do this is to get your compass down on the original line that we said was 1 unit long, and put your point at one end, extend the compass nib until it measures 1 unit long, like so. So in other words, I've got my nib at one end and my point at the other. So the compass is set to 1 unit. Now we lift the compass, we place our point at the right hand edge like that, and I swing an arc up along this line here. And it cuts it just here, and we know now that the distance from here to here is also 1 unit long, and we also know that this angle here is 90 degrees. The last part of the construction is to join the left hand end here up to this position that we just found to complete the right angle triangle. And this distance here, from here to here, is square root 2 units. Now, if you didn't want to write your answer like this, you can also transfer that distance to a compass, like so. And now my compass is set to square root 2 in length, and I can transfer that distance to any other line I wish. So, for example, if I wanted to draw square root 2 down here lower, I could draw a line, call this point my 0 mark, and transfer that distance I just got off the hypotenuse across here, like so. And this would be square root 2. So that's how you construct a line with a length of square root 2 units.